Hey guys, it's Neil again from Heart of Texas Armory, and today I want to do a discussion video talking about this new Remington 870 DM, with the DM standing for detachable magazine. So I think this is definitely a really cool idea that Remington decided to come out with. There's been some Chinese magazine fed pump shotguns that have been available, but they're pretty hard to get a hold of, and sometimes you have to worry about the quality of a Chinese firearm like that. So I was pretty happy that today, December 4th, 2017, that Remington decided to come out with this new shotgun. So here it is. You can see there's a few different variants. I believe there's 5 total, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously, if you just look at these pictures here, you can see that what they've done is they've taken a Remington 870 and they attached this magazine adapter to the frame, or to the receiver, excuse me. So you drive out one of the trigger pins here, it attaches there, and then here at the front, looks like they've drilled a hole through the receiver, and that allows you to attach another Allen screw to get the magazine well adapter attached to the receiver. So once you do that, now you've disabled your magazine tube and allows you to feed shells in using a magazine. Now, I think that's a great advantage over a magazine tube. The biggest advantage is going to be speed of reloads and the ability to carry multiple magazines on your person, whether in your truck, on a belt, or chest rig, or something like that. But the main advantage of this is the ability to speed reload. So everybody knows how standard pump action shotgun works. You got a magazine tube and you feed one round at a time, and that works for the most parts, but it's never going to be as fast as putting a new magazine in. So I really think it's a cool idea, and I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on this and see if you're as excited about this as I am. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's pretty freaking cool. So you can see here, I'll just scroll through this. There's a few different variants. So there's this one here, which has a pistol grip and a stock. And then you scroll down, you see they've got the Magpul variant, which looks really nice. That's the one I'm interested in. So you got the Magpul stock and the Magpul 4N, which improves your ergonomics. We'll keep scrolling down. They've got a tactical or predator version here, which is very similar to the Magpul version, but with a different stock. It's got it more for hunting, I guess, and it's got that Cryptek camo pattern, which is pretty cool. And then I'll keep going. They've got a wood version here that drops the ghost ring sights, and then they got the little short one here, which they call the 870 DM TAC 14. So it's a little 14-inch barrel version with that shockwave grip. So that's a mean son of a gun right there. I mean, I don't think it really has any practical use, in my opinion, but it's pretty cool looking. Looks like something out of Mad Max. So let me scroll down here, and again, let me quickly just mention this. This website here is GunsAmerica, excuse me. And the guy that wrote this article is Clay Martin, and he actually has a YouTube video showing this shotgun in action, and you should be seeing that pop up right now, some clips of him shooting this shotgun. So that's where I saw this first, is on YouTube. I actually I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel, and I saw it was a new video. I clicked on it. I was like, man, that is really cool. I wanted to do this discussion video about it. So definitely check out his YouTube page and that video, and I'll leave links to that down below in the video description. And also, the Firearms Guy, another cool YouTube channel I'm subscribed to, also released a new video showcasing this shotgun. So definitely check out that one as well. And you might see some clips of that popping up from time to time of him operating this shotgun. So it looks like it functions just as good as a traditional pump action. You know, I was a little worried that maybe that the having a box magazine here might interfere with the action a little bit. Maybe your arm would, bump up against that magazine, but it looks like, with both of those videos, both guys seem to have no problems operating the pump. So that's good to see. They both mentioned that it functions just fine. One of the reasons is that they've apparently developed a really good magazine for this, which is, of course, anything that's magazine fed, you know, you obviously have the weapon, and then the other key part is the magazine. So sounds like they've built a really good, reliable magazine for this system here. And that was what one of the things that Clay was talking about, is the magazine is well done. And so here's a picture of that magazine there for you guys. Let's talk about prices here. So your basic model, your standard model, is going to have a MSRP of $529. The Magpul variant and the Tactical and Practical are going to have MSRPs of $799. And then your little TAC 14 is going to MSRP price of $559. So as of right now, they're not quite available, but if you see this video in the future, you know, send me an email. Maybe they'll be available, you know, a month from now. Again, this is December 4th, 2017, but maybe whenever you watch this, they might be available, and just shoot me an email. I'll give you the best price I can if I can get these shotguns, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to, because I have access to pretty much all the Remington stuff. So definitely do that if you're interested in picking it up. And I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on this. So definitely leave a comment down below on this video and just let me know what you think about this shotgun, this new box-fed pump action. So here's a picture we'll look at here. So there's a picture of the Picatinny rail that's attached to the receiver on some of the models. The Magpul version of that Predator/hunting version has it as well. So that's really cool. So you could mount a red dot or a scope on there. And it also has a ghost ring too. So I think that's a sweet setup. There's another look at that ghost ring there, so you can see how it looks. I really like ghost ring sights on shotguns, particularly for home defense. Here's a look at the magwell. So you can see it looks like it's a polymer. It could be cast steel or aluminum. It's hard to tell from this picture, but it does look like polymer possibly to me, which is not a negative. I mean, polymer is plenty strong, and it's just a magwell adapter. I mean, it's going to be plenty strong. So there's your magazine release to drop your magazines out, of course, right there. There's another view of it. So here's a close-up view of how it attaches to the receiver. So those are definitely Allen screws. Again, one uses the pre-existing trigger pack pin here, and then another is attached to the front of the receiver, which is a new drilled hole. That's how it'll attach there. And I'm assuming that pin goes through there, which is going to disable that magazine tube, so you can't feed shells in there. The magazine tube has to stay on the shotgun, though, because that is necessary for a pump action to have that action work properly. And here's another look at the magazine. So it looks nice and robust. Looks like it's steel or aluminum, probably steel magazine with some type of polymer or rubber overmold at the bottom section here. Here's a look at the box that it comes in. So it's nice and it's packaged nicely. Looks like good presentation. So that's well done. And here's the look at the muzzle brake that it comes with. So it's a mean looking muzzle brake. It's got these nice aggressive points here at the front, these teeth. I guess you could use it as a breaching shotgun, which would be good for law enforcement. But I'm sure that muzzle brake works just fine. Now, what I'm hoping is that this magazine well here, maybe in the future, Remington might offer this magazine adapter as a retrofit for pre-existing 870s. I think that would be a really cool idea. I mean, obviously you'd have to drill a new hole the right size and then also in the exact location, but it could be done, and I think that would be a cool retrofit. I mean, I've got a really nice 870 already that I've tricked out, and it would be nice if I could just add this box magazine to the shotgun I already own. So maybe in the future, I'm hoping that Remington would, offer this as a retrofit. I think it'd be really cool. But overall, man, I'm pretty pumped about this shotgun. I think it's really cool having a magazine-fed pump, and I'll definitely want to try it out before I, get serious about buying it. But based on the videos I've seen, those guys seem like they really like it, and I'm sure I'll like it as well. And I might eventually upgrade to one of these, or like I said, maybe in the future they'll offer a retrofit adapter that you can add to your own shotgun, and that would probably be the route I would go. I'd prefer to go. Again, this is GunsAmerica website, GunsAmerica.com. It's a blog. And then here, I'll quickly, let me get this to load real quick, show you the Truth About Guns also had an article here, so you can see some of the pictures that they had. So There's the Magpul variant. Again, the Magpul variant. We'll quickly scroll and see if there's any other pictures worth looking at. Doesn't look like it. But anyway, this is the Truth About Guns also had an article too. But I won't drag this video out too much here. I just wanted to mention this and just let you guys know about this cool, magazine-fed pump action. So once again, this is Neil at Heart of Texas Armory. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you got any questions or comments on this. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.